Hi, my name is Bob, and I approve this message.
Welcome to Season 8 of Candlepin for Kids.
I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me.
With Steve Reno and Dan Gothier.
Alright, welcome back to another edition of Candlepin for Kids. I am your host, Steve Reno, and it wouldn't be a Candlepin for Kids show if I didn't have my fellow hosts with me, Dan Shoeback-Gothier. How you doing, Shoe?
Fine, Steve. Thank you very much.
We got the 15 to 18 age group here at the Bogey Lanes in East Brookfield, Massachusetts, in what should be a spectacular show. I'm feeling it. I think these guys brought their A game with them today.
Not feeling it.
You're not feeling it, Shoe? Well, one of us is going to be right, right? We got a lot of prizes to give away. We're looking for a double strike for a new set of bowling balls. The top score will move on to the championship. We got some big, giant candy bars to give away, as well as some gift cards for being with us. But we'll talk more about the show as the show moves along. Let's hear it for the bowlers, shall we?
The champions. A girl whose hobby is drawing joins the bowler with the best penmanship in Candlepin for Kids history. It's Gendreau and Shannon, Proulx. Challenging them. A girl who lists her proudest bowling accomplishment as getting the ball down the lanes joins a bowler who's just getting back on. It's McLaughlin and Provost.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have the gentlemen have a seat over here, as well as myself and Shoe. The ladies are going to take their place on the lanes, and Shannon's ready to lead us off. Here we go. This is a two-game match with total pinfall determining our winner today. Both ladies were on fire in the qualifying rounds. Let's see if that carried over here into the TV show, Dan.
That would be nice, Steve. I hate to correct you so early, but I don't think Corey's nickname is really the fireballer. On his fact sheet, he wrote chicken wings.
Well, once you see him throw the ball about 50 miles an hour, we may change the chicken wings to the fireballer.
Hot wings.
Here's a nice start. It's a nice start by Shannon Proulx in the first box with a 10. Ashley McLaughlin with a 7. Our top seed, Shannon Proulx, qualified for today's show on games of 109, 92, and 97 for a 298 total. While Ashley McLaughlin was almost as hot, she had games of 111, 88, and 94 for a 293 total. Only 5 pins separating our ladies today. The ladies are going to bowl the first 5 frames here, and at the halfway point, the boys, their partners, will come on up, and we'll see what they can do.
Ooh.
All right, Shannon with a 3. Ashley with an 8. So it's 15 to 13 after 2 frames. We have some interesting fun facts here on all our kids. Almost a strike by Shannon. Very close. Shannon's favorite TV show is Glee. Her favorite movie is The Proposal. Her favorite song, Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. She loves spaghetti. And when she's at school, her favorite subject is English. When she's not bowling, she enjoys drawing. And she enjoys singing as well. Shannon Proulx converting the spare for our first mark of the match. She's going to load that up right now, off in the corner, filling the spare with 2. Ashley McLaughlin in the 3rd frame had a 5. Ashley will reset on that ball, and she'll have that ball was fouled by When the ball rolls into the gutter like that on the first shot and pops out, we have to reset, and she'll be looking for a spare. See if she can convert all 10 pins for the spare. Oh, a great recovery. Nice ball by Shannon Proulx.
It's a pretty good recovery there, too.
Nice shot by Ashley McLaughlin. 3 pins remaining.
She had a little backspin on it. I thought she was going to throw a
Ashley's favorite TV show is The Family Guy. Favorite movie, Step Brothers. A 10 by Shannon. She's at 35. And a 9 for Ashley, who's at 28. It's a 7-pin difference. They're in the 5th and final frame, and the boys will be up. Ashley's favorite song is Last Name by Carrie Underwood. Her favorite food is bagels.
bagel.
At school, she loves science, and when she's not bowling, she enjoys softball. It says here she's been bowling since she was 1 year old. 1 year old. Started very young. It's a nice spare by Shannon Proulx to sit at the half, leaving her partner Corey Gendreau, the fireballer, a spare to work with, Dan.
Yeah, we almost had a spare from Ashley, too. That 3-pin wanted to fall and take the head pin out.
Good job, ladies. Good job.
And
Actually, with an 8 and a 36 half, we have a 9-pin difference plus the fill on the spare.
Stosh is no slouch himself. He calls himself the Beast, so let's get ready to see how fast the Beast can throw the ball. Now, these guys are a couple of fun characters. Should be fun.
Well, they've both been with us in the past. It is a great start by Gendreau with an 8 on that spare and a 53 half. Nice start by Stosh Provost. Big 9-pin draw.
That's a nice smooth ball. Has a deceptive speed on it himself.
Corey all over it. He had the half twist to right side, but a very good piece of wood to work with, and he converted the shot. Provost just missing the spare. Just sliding by the 7-pin on the left side.
So close, the ball didn't even really drop into the gutter.
I was just going to say that, Dan. The ball stayed on the lane. It just missed. Takes his 10 for 46 through 6. Corey Gendreau looking for 3 consecutive marks. Love to see a double strike today.
He's done it before for us, I think.
Nice head pin hit for Gendreau and a 6 fill. He's at 69. Provost just hanging on to that ball just a little bit. Not quite getting it out there. 4 horsemen left side with the 9-pin on the right. Corey Gendreau qualified for today's show on games of 118, 94, and 135 for a 347 total. Provost had games of 84, 137, and 102 for 323. Some fine bowling by our gentlemen today.
We like to say that Corey Gendreau is often our best-dressed bowler who competes in this competition.
I would have to agree with that, Dan. He's always very well dressed.
Yep.
Looks like the pro that he is.
You're going to have some fun with his fun fact sheet.
Corey's sister Brianna is a very good bowler,
Oh, yeah,
and she
very
just
much.
missed the show again. She has been with us in the past.
Good ball, Corey.
It's a solid 8-pin drop, but a tough leave. There's a nice spare leave for Stosh Provost.
You'd think it is, Steve, but I don't know. This
think
one
that
always
wood's
scares
gonna
me
help
when
him.
it has wood like that. I always manage to leave something here, like the 7-pin. Or
Gendreau just missing, trying to slice that 5-pin on the left side.
He got them all.
And he just missed. It's amazing how these guys can put the ball right on a dime. I mean, there's not a lot of room to work with sometimes, and Candlepin bowlers are amazing where they can put the ball right where they need to. Not every shot, not every time, but it's unbelievable how accurate they can be, and they're throwing that ball 30, 40 miles an hour.
All right, run it down now, buddy. Run it down.
I'd like to congratulate Jeff Surratt. Anybody who follows Candlepin bowling has probably heard of that name before. Jeff was the recent winner of the Pro Series event at the Boutwell's Bowl in Concord, New Hampshire. It was a singles knockout.
Oh, nice try, nice try.
And he ran through all the bowlers, earning first place over a bowler from Maine, Sean Morrison. And Sean Morrison's had quite the year this year, winning the World Team Championships back in November. All right, Proulx and Gendreau, after 9 frames completed, are at 94. Corey with a couple of 8 frames. Provost and McLaughlin are at 76. It is an 18-pin difference in match. Provost only filling that spear with 4 and finishing the box with a 7. He'll be looking for a big finish here, looking for our first strike.
Some wood set up nice that Stash is going to try to use. Help him out with the 7-pin a little bit.
Nice shot, Corey Gendreau. What a beauty. That was a great shot. A nice try by Stash Provost. I thought he hit it, Dan.
You know, I almost think the wood that I thought was going to help him maybe stop the 7-pin from going on that one.
And a nice 10. Well, Ashley McLaughlin and Stash Provost are going to settle for an 86 in the first game. Proulx and Gendreau filling that spare here. Looking to add to their lead. He'll take 4 more on it. And Shannon Proulx and Corey Gendreau will open up with a 108 game. We're going to take a little break, and we're going to come back with our Smoke the Shoe segment. Do we have a bowler picked out, Dan?
Dakota Pelletier, one of Stash's friends from Holyoke, Mass.
All right, that should be a pretty good challenge. So please don't go away. We'll see you back here with Smoke the Shoe in just a moment.